Change everything. Boston leading by 21 on the floor for Boston. Bird out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Russell. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Maravich in at the point. And Bird, here we go. Shoots from the baseline. McHale passes to Russell. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And again, Bill Russell. Russell's got 20 points.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Maravich.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Robinson goes in. Dixon. And again, unable to change momentum here. Maravich dishes to Bird. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Robinson against Maravich. Robinson is in.
Talk about being on this game. Look at the numbers for Robinson. He has 18 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. The more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Hickson. Hunter comes in for Kenneth Faried. Mike Miller's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Will Barton in for Harris.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots. Let's look at NBA defenses now. More and more, they're designed to deny points in the paint and three-pointers and concede long twos. That's the impact of analytics because the numbers indicate the long two is the lowest percentage shot to take.
Denver making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Russell, a screen on Augustine. The drive by Russell. You know, it seems players are starting to avoid those long twos early in the shot.
Yeah, and especially the elite scorers, becoming much more conscious about their shot selection. Last season, the top 5 scorers were more efficient than at any time since the ABA-NBA merger almost 4 decades ago.
4 on the clock. Haywood kicks to Barton. He dishes it to Augustine. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the rejection by Russell.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of it.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they're going straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Augustine, that's good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Good on the shot. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Boston Celtics. Their next game is at Oracle Arena, so a road game with the Warriors. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4.
And I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Golden State game turns out for sure. I'll tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shots. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
There's Miller with the 3. No good. And it's Boston the other way. John Havlicek on the wing. Second shot opportunity. There's the 3. He shoot again. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 14 points here in the second half.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Martin passes to Haywood. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you look at the game of basketball, it really seems to be on the upswing. And that's great news for the NBA. We know that those who play a sport are much more likely to watch it as an adult. And basketball is now the largest participation sport in high school and college.
And that one's good from Havlicek. So it's Denver now. And here's Augustine. With the teardrop. Haywood. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Austin's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's McHale, and he makes good on the layup.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Maravich, good.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Augustine against Maravich. Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. Comes up empty down low.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backcourt.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And that one's good.
Well, dealing with travel, one of the challenges he faces as an NBA player. It's amazing just how much easier it's gotten, Clark. I mean, you and I both played in an era early on where there was commercial travel. Now everybody charters and flies out immediately after a game. You've got leg room, you've got catered meals, so you get more sleep, you get more rest. I think it's had a huge impact on the way NBA teams do business and just the quality of play in general.
And Maravich on the basket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
You know, those charter flights for NBA players are pretty cushy.
Yeah, you take a plane designed for 126 seats and put in 54. That creates a luxurious plane ride, man.
Quincy Miller's checked in for Augustine. And 101 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Barton. The feed to Haywood. A rebound by Bill Russell.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Tries a 3. That's good. Boston's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they should be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
Both free throws good for Miller. The Celtics shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And Bird, here we go. Russell, covered by Miller. Bird dishes to Havlicek. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.